this blush. This is by Huda Beauty. This is in the shade Black Cherry. We're going to be using a very pigmented blush today. So to everyone who was watching me before, please come back in if you're still online. Okay. We're going to be using Makeup by Mario Sculpt as well today. Stop my allergies from coming out of my nose for a sec. It's allergy season. I hate allergy season. Hi again. Sorry. I had to go look for this little sucker. Okay. So I do my concealer last always. There's a reason for that. That's because I like full coverage and I like the brightness. This is in the lightest shade of Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt. Okay. Then we're going to shake up a little bit more because we shook it and the other stuff fell. Yeah. Oh, thank you, but I'm not. I get that a lot though. Okay. Thank you for that one, Avery. No, it's okay to chit chat. Just don't ask stupid questions. I agree with Avery on that one. If you have Instagram, you can follow me there if you like. Okay, Avery. No worries. Hi, Lola. Okay. This is what you call celebrity sculpt. Okay. First things first, you're going to bring down your jawline. See how sharp that became? You're gonna push inside. And then when you have this up here, and then we are going to, where on earth did it go? This is technically a concealer brush, but I use it for my nose sculpting because it's very, very hard to sculpt around a nose ring. So this makes it easier on me. At least I think it does. Plus, I like my nose very, very sharp. Sharp, straightened button like it used to be. Okay. And then I'm just gonna soften the edges a little bit. Like so. Okay. Huh. Thanks, Joey. Hey, I already fixed it. It's just my eyebrows. See? I already did that, you idiot. In a few videos back. Next up is blush. This is Huda Beauty in Black Cherry blush filter. This is why you want to do your contour beforehand. Or your bronzer, whatever you use under. Just take my hair out of my face. Okay. Then I'm going to take my angled blush brush. It reads as very pigmented. This is why it's always good to have your foundation and concealer on hand just in case. Because when you work with very pigmented blushes, it's always good to have cleanup. It looks like I have a rash. Trust the process. Take a little more sculpt. And fix. Okay. I should have tied my hair back instead of clipping it, but live and learn. There we go. Not adding any more on the brush. let it look like I have a rash because it's gonna go away really, really soon. Okay? Take the tiniest drop of your foundation or concealer, which in this case I'm gonna do both. Tiniest drop of foundation first, and then I'm gonna do concealer because yeah, both are gonna help because I have to clean up. Under and press in and make the contoured edges look really, really seamless. Like so. And then fix and buff and bounce certain spots under the eye. Now it looks more even. And then now we can go straight in with, where on earth did I put my concealer? Oh, I'm having one of those bad days. Like seriously, one of those bad days. Here it is. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit before we blend out. Cause yeah. Okay. Hi. I cannot say your name. Okay, just the connecting. Blend. A big thank you to my mods for giving me my sanity back and helping me. I've been to your neck of the woods, London, once in early 2000s. It was pretty cool. I know I had a good time when I visited. I have 4:32 p.m. my time. Yeah, please tell me what time you have. Razor sharp, but a little round. Little winged, but a little rounded. I have 4:33 p.m. 4:33 p.m. is my time. Okay. This is what it'll look like when it's all done. I'm just taking the leftover and blending it. See, one cheek's darker. They have to be even. Taking the leftover foundation on this brush. Softening the edges. See, that's the look you're going for. High lifted apple and bright. Okay? Now, if you're younger, like 13, 14, wear makeup, skip the high apple, go lower, and do mid to low apple is fine for you. But I'm in my 30s, so I lift my apple. I do high apple because it looks better on me. And also, I've always done high apple even when I was younger because my face shape, yeah, just looks better on me. But yeah. Yep, that's the way to go. If you have heart shape, soft heart like I do, or something like that, usually high apple's the best. Unless you have really high cheekbones. Then you want to do low, a little bit lower because your cheekbones are so high. My cheekbones are not, so I go higher. Hi, Madison. Time to set, bake, and finish this off. Okay? First, we're going to brighten. Take the dual-ended powder side of this brush, which is darker. Yeah, me too, Chocolate. I feel you. I feel that pain. I can relate. I said me too. I have low cheekbones too. Low cheekbones too. I feel your pain. I can relate. So, what colors would you like to see next in Wednesday's video? Okay. Now that that's done, we are going to take my Laura Mercier setting powder and we are going to bake a little. Yes, bake a little. When you have oily combo skin like me, baking works like hell. Hmm. Orange? Yeah, I have orange in here. You can do orange and gold. I also have a mauve in here. So take your pick, one color only. I can't look like a Martian. I have my appointment. It has to be one. Yeah. So I can do pink and mauve. Yeah, those will go good together. I can do that for sure. I'm going off of what I have here for the spring edition for right now. Next week, I'll switch it up to my other palette. I have two palettes from this brand, and I'm using this palette until next week when I switch it up to the one that says Noche, the nighttime palette, which has like I think black and other stuff like that in it. Okay. Okay. So whoever said pink and mauve, I think that's what I'm gonna roll with. A combo for a change, especially because I have an appointment and I don't want to look like a um, you know, type. Don't get me wrong, colors are fun, but sometimes you gotta go natural. Thanks. Okay, let it sit. Very true, Dylan. Very true. My Milani Make It Last setting spray before I put my finishing powder on. Take the leftover in the top. Press into the T-zone, the eyes, and where I need it most. Okay. A little more powder. On the edges of my nose and under my eyes. Just a little. Because I get creasing like nobody's beeswax. And it bugs me to death. And there we go. Keep the leftover of the loose powder. Press it in everywhere like an airbrushed flawless effect. See? Same brush as earlier. Finishing powder. Hi, Olivia. Thanks. And then I'm just going to press and lock in. This is a pressed powder by Huda Beauty. It's finely milled, just like the Fenty powders. And I highly recommend both. Patch test if you can. Or get tested at Sephora and Ulta where they're sold. And yeah. And there we have it. Hi, Emma. That was rude. Sorry, I almost turned my camera on, you guys. Anyways, if you want my Instagram, just ask. Plain and simple. But also be respectful because I'm not going to give it to any crazy people. Sure, you can. Um, so look up. I want to say it's type in the words badass and then Yankee and put them together. And if you see a bubble that has like black but like a quote in it, then that's me. How many of you guys are not in the USA? Powder on the lips. Cool. Maybe I'll check out your neck of the woods one day. Who knows? I want to go one day, Charlotte. I want to go one day. If I do go one day to Brazil, Charlotte, what do you recommend? I'm going to take a little bit of this. Cool. I want to go there too. Massachusetts, and I want to go to Washington. I have a friend up in Washington. Okay. Oh, definitely. That'll definitely I'll definitely put that up there. I am Christian, but yeah. Well, I've barely traveled in the USA, but yeah, I've mostly traveled abroad, so I'm pretty much game to check out everywhere. So that being said, that wraps up today's blue sparkly eyeshadow, eyes and both lips to match and both cheeks. Now, tomorrow I'm not videoing. I am going to my acting class, but I am going to flip the eyes, keep the face, and possibly keep the lips. Me too, Joey, me too. I haven't been back in a minute, but I'm from there originally first. That's why Joey and I vibe. Cool, Dylan. I haven't been back in a huge minute, but yeah. Good to know, Charlotte. Good to know. And definitely give me travel tips. It'll be on my bucket list. I seriously can't wait to move out because I'll be able to video and stuff in peace without any interruptions. But yeah. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I'll be hitting up my good friend there before I actually go see you, Joey. I might actually say, do you want to come with me? And I probably might go with her. Two of us, we might go visit you, but we'll see. Because I have a friend up that way. So that's it. This is the finished look. See you later. Remember, badass Yankee together. And if you see a black ish looking bubble with some words in it, click that. That's me. Sure thing. Uh, would not know how I'm on live, but yeah, probably just comment me and I will see what I can do.